Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 6 square and square roots, exercise 6.4, question number 1. Question 1 have find the square root each of the following by division method. Okay, we find square root by division methods. The given number is 2304, 4489, 3481, 529, and so on. Okay, so let's how to do division methods or how to find square root by division methods. Okay, so this is given numbers 2304. This is 2304. Okay, so first we put a pair over the digit from right to left. Okay, you can say start from 1st digit. So this pair is bar, we put bar over the pair of digit from right to left, or you can say I start from 1st digit. Okay, this is one bar, one pair of bar, this is second pair of bars. Okay, suppose this is a given number is odd numbers, so like this 529. So we first put a bar from right to left. After this is single. Okay, so this bar indicate that the square root of this number is in 2 digit. Okay, because here 2 bar we put it, and this bar is also shows that the square root of the number is in 2 digit. Suppose you have 64. Okay, and we put bar here, one bar, so it means that the square root of this number is 1 digit. Clear? Now again we write like that. Okay, and we take the first pair. This is first bar from the left. Okay, this is 23. We select numbers which square is less than or equal to 23. We select a number which square is less than or equal to 23. So here we take 4. If you take here 4, write here 4 as a divisor, and again write here 4 as a quotient. Okay, and the square of 4 is 16. 16 is less than 23. This is 16. Okay, do like this, and here write again 4. 4 4 is 16, and subtract this. What you find if you subtract 23 from subtract 16 from 23, you obtain 7. This is 7. Okay, and plus them. 4 plus 4 8. Clear? Or you can say double the quotient. Right? Double the quotient. Okay, and bring down next pairs. Next pair is 0 4. Okay, so right here 0 4, and blank one space here. Okay, so here we write a possible digit. We multiply in given numbers, given divisors, that we obtain 704 or less than 704. Okay, this is our remainder. 7 is our remainder. When we bring down the next pair bar, or you can see 0 4. So this is becomes a new. This is become new dividends. Okay, now we select a number to write here. Okay, and and again here clear. That's we multiply these numbers. This is new divisors. Okay, if we multiply the new question to new divisors, we obtain less than r is equal to 704. So if you take here 8 and if you multiply this 8 to this 8, so 8 8 ja 64, carry 6 and 8 8 ja again 64. 64 plus 6 is 70. 64 plus 6 is 70, and again you subtract this and you obtain 0. Okay, you obtain, you can say here 0 here. Now, so you can see here this is a question 48. So 48 is the square root of 2304. Okay, therefore you can say that square root of 2304 is 84. Okay, so in this way you find the square root by division methods. Okay, for this first you put the bar over the numbers. Okay, from right to left. Okay, pair of bars. Okay, so you can see here first bar you put in 0 4 0, after the 0 4, and after this 2 3. Clear? Now let's see next part. Next part means 4489. Okay, we find the square root of 4489. Here the second question is 4489. Okay, so first we place bar over the pair of digit from right to left. It means that from start from one digit. So this is, you can see. Okay, and here I. This is the two pairs of bars. It means that square root of this number is in 2 digits. Here two pairs is bar is used, one bar, two bars. Okay, it means that the square root of this number is in 2 digits. Okay, so for this we write like this. Okay, so first we take first pairs from the left. Okay, and this is 44. We select a number whose square root is more than whose square root is small, less than 44 or is equal to 44. So if you take 5 5 ja 25. No, this is not. And if you take 6 6 6 ja 36. Means square of 6 is 36. Okay, the square of 6 is 36. Clear? But this is less than 44. Okay, and if you take square of 7, square of 7 is 49. Okay, square of 7 is 49. This is greater than 44. Okay, but according to our condition is that select a number which is less than or is equal to 44. So we take 6. Okay, we write here 6 as a divisor, and again we write here 6 as a quotient. Clear? So if we multiply this 6 to this, we multiply the quotient into divisors, or you can write here again 6 and write like this, and we multiply this 6 into 6 is equal to 36. Okay, 6 into 6 is equal to 36, and after this you subtract this. Okay, 4 minus 6 is not possible, so we take 1 from this digit, and this will become 14. Okay, so 14 this is equal to 1. Here we obtain 8. Clear? And again this is 0. Okay, and we bring down. This is our remainder is 8. If you subtract 44 minus 36 minus 44, then we obtain 8. Okay, and this is our remainders. Now we plus this 6 to this 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. We write here 12 and left a blank of the right. Okay, and now after this we bring down this pairs, 89. Okay. So this is our remainders. We bring down this pair, right side this remainder. Okay. This is remainders, and we bring down this pair, right side the remainders. In this way we obtain here 889, which 889. We obtain this is a 889. This is a new dividends. Okay. And now we select possible numbers. Okay, if we multiply on these numbers, that we obtain less than or is equal to 889. Okay, so cover this 9 one digit cover here, and we divide 88 by 12. If we divide 88 by 12, so 12 have the 60 and 12 7 the 72. So we obtain 72. 72 is the less than of 88. Okay, so we write here 7, and again here 7. Again here we write here 7. Or we multiply this 7 to this 7. 7 7 ja 49. Carry 4. Again 7 2 ja 14. 14 plus 4 18. Carry 1. Again 7 1 ja 7. 7 plus 1 8. Okay, in this way you obtain here 0. If you subtract this, you obtain here 0. Then you can say the square root of 4489 is equal to 67. Okay, student, we know the find the square root by the replace subtraction methods and prime factorization method. This is this method we use very small numbers. If the number is very so long, then we use if the number is so long and the factorization of this number is so difficult, then we use the division methods. Okay, so you can see here this division methods. In this method we can find the square root of any numbers in very easy way. Okay, so for these numbers, first we pair the given numbers and put the bar, pair up the number from right to left. Yeah, you can say from one digits. Okay, so you can see here first we put this pair bar up this pair, again we put bar up this pairs. Okay, and we take the first pair from the left, extreme left. Okay, so the first pair is of extreme left is 44. So we select a number which is less than or equal to 44. So you can see we take a tandem numbers. 5 square of 5 is 25. This is more or less 44. Again we take 6 square of 6 is 36. This is again less 44, and we take again the square of 7. Square of 7 is 49. So this is greater than 44. So we select 6 square of 6. Okay, you can see here 44 is the greater than square of 6, and 44 is the less than square of 7. So you can write like 44 44. Clear? Again so here you can see 6. You write here this 6 because the square of 6 is less than 44, nearest less than 44. Okay, and again we write here the 6. We write here this 6 is the place of quotient, and this 6 is the place of divisors. Okay, again we write 1 6 below the divisor 6. Okay, and multiply this 6 to this 6, we obtain 36, and subtract them from 44. So if we subtract 36 from 44, we obtain 8. Now this is 8 is our remainders. Again we bring down the next pairs. Okay, the next pair is 89. So we bring down the 89 next pair bar and write the remainder. Okay, so it's become 889. This is our new dividends, and again 3 plus this 6 plus 6 and the right here 12. We multiply this 6 into this 6 is equal to 36 here, and we write and we plus 6 plus 6 is equal to 12 here, and blank and I space for new digits. Okay, so we select a numbers which multiply the given new divisor. Okay, we multiply the new divisor that is equal to less than or is equal to 889. Okay, so how we select in this case? We hide the one number. Suppose you hide this 9, we see only 88. If you hide this 9, we see only 88. 88 divided by 12, then obtains quotient is 7. So you put here 7, again here 7, and the right 1 7 below, and this new divisors. So you multiply this divisor by this 7, and you write here 7 7 ja 49, clear, carry 4, again 7 2 ja 14, 14 plus 4 18, carry 1, 7 1 ja 7, on 1 8. After this subtract it, we find and 0, and here no other pairs. Okay, no other numbers. So you can say this square root of 489 is 64. Sorry, 67. Okay, the square root of 4489 is 67. Okay, let's see next part. Next part is 3481. So this is the third part, 3481. 3481. Clear now? So here this is our given numbers. First we pair it from right to left, over right the bar over the numbers. This is, we have second pair. This is first bar. This is second bar. It means that we have the square root in 2-digit numbers. Okay. After this we write like this. Okay. You put a bar over the numbers, pair numbers 81, first pair from the right, and then up this 34, second pairs. Okay. So we take the extreme left bar. This is 34. Okay. And for this we select a number which square is less than or is equal to 34. So square of 4 is, if you see square of 4, this is 16, and this is so less of 34, and square of 5, this is equal to 25. It means that square of 5 is less than 34, and square of 6 is 36, square of 6 is greater than 34. So you can say here 34 is less than 25, and 34 is less than 36. Clear? So we select this number because we select the numbers which square is less than or is equal to 34. Okay. So here write here 5, and again we write this 5 in the place of quotient. Okay, and again we write here 1 5, and multiply this 5 to this 5. This is equal to 25. Clear? After this we subtract this, and we got remainder. Okay, if we subtract 25 from 34, then we obtain 9. Okay, we obtain 9, and we plus them 5 plus 5. This is equal to 10, and we blank one space for new numbers. That's why we find the new divisors. Okay, and here this is our remainders, and if we subtract 25 from 34, we obtain 9. This is our remainders, and after this we bring down the next pair digits. The next pair digit is 81. Okay, so we bring down 81 and write the right are 9. This is equal to 81 and this is 81. Bring down 81. So this becomes our new dividends. Okay. So here this is a 10 and this is a 981. This is our new dividend. So we select our numbers that we put here in this place, that we obtain new divisors, and after this we multiply this number to this divisor, we obtain the greater than less than or is equal to 981. For this, how to select these numbers? We hide the unit digit place. Okay, one place digit. Okay, so you can see in 98. 98 is divisible by, if you divide 98 from 10, then we obtain the quotient is 9. Okay, if we divide 98 by 10, then we obtain quotient is 9. Then this is our complete numbers. You fit here 9. Okay, if you divide 98 this number 98 by this 10, then you obtain 9. You write here 9 again, and here also 9. Okay, after this we multiply. This is our new divisor 109. This is our new divisor 109, and this is our new dividend 981. Okay, and then we multiply 109 to this 9s, and again we write here the 1 9s in the place of quotient, and we find the in present quotient is 59. Okay, so multiply 109 by 9, so we obtain 9 9 is 81. So this is 81 and 9 1 is 9. Subtract this, we obtain here 0. So this, when we obtain here 0, it means that the square root of this numbers is this quotient. Okay, so you can say that the square root of 3481 is 59. This is a square root. Okay, how we find it? First to write 3481. After this we place a bar. Okay, from each pair, from right to left, or you can say from one digit. Okay, start from one digit, the one pairs bar, second pairs bars. Okay, now after this we take the left pair, extreme left pair bar, extreme left pair bars. This is 34. We select a number which square is less than or greater than, less than or is equal to 34. Okay, so here you can see, if you take 4, the square of 4 is 16. This is so less of 34. Again we select square of 5. Square of 5 is 25. This is less than 34. And if you take square of 6, this is 36. Square, it means that this is greater than 34. So you can see here 34 is greater than square of 5. It means that 25, and 34 is less than square of 6. It means that 36. Okay, so we take 5. Okay, we take 5. Write 1 5 in the place of quotient and 1 5 in the place of divisors, and other 5 the below of this 5. Okay, okay, and multiply 5. This 5 is equal to 5 into 5. We obtain 25. After this we subtract it. Okay, if you subtract it 25 from 34, then we obtain 9. Okay, this 9 is our remainders. Okay, after this we bring down the next pairs digit. Okay, this pair is 81, and we will bring down 81 in the right of this divisor. So it becomes new dividend 981. Okay, and again we plus this number 5 to plus 5 plus 5. This becomes 10s. Okay, and after this we select a numbers, and this becomes 10s, and we uh, blank this place for a new numbers, that we obtain new divisors. Okay, so for this, how we select new divisor, that we multiply, how we select a new digit to put here, that multiply by the new divisor, and this digit, this is equal to or less than 981. So we take here first two digits from left to right. Okay, two digit is 98, this is equal to 98, and if you divide 98 by 10, okay, then we obtain remainder, we obtain quotient is 9. 9 into 10 is 90. Okay, remainder is 8. So we take here this 9, this quotient, and put here, and again we put this 9 in the place of quotient to write the 5. This is the first quotient 5. We write 9 the right of 5. Okay, so in this way this will become 59, and our new divisors is 109. Okay, we multiply 109 by this 9. Okay, so we obtain 981, and we subtract 981 from 981, we obtain 0. So we have no any others pair here. Clear? So we can say, and here remainder is 0. So you can say the square root of 3481 is 59. Clear? So student, let next part. Next part is fourth part. This is equal to 529. So let's see how to solve it. Okay. You can see here, and this is the fourth part, and this is a 529. Put bar over the place bar over the pair of digit from right to left. Okay, so here one bar and other bar. Okay, this is a odd numbers. Okay, this is three digits here. This is odd number. This is we put bar from right to left. You can say start from one digit. So one bar 29, another bar in 5. Okay, so we write like this, and we take first we take the extreme left digit. Okay, this is 5. Extreme left bar is 5. So you can say we select. Okay, so we take the extreme left digit is 5. Okay, so we select a number whose square is less than or is equal to 5. Okay, so if you select 1, square of 1 is 1. This is a less than 5. This is less than 5. If you take square of 2, okay, this is equal to 4. This is also less than 5. So we select 2, which square is less than 5. If you take 3, so 3 square of 3 is 6. This is greater than 5. Okay, so we select these two. Okay, we select these two and put in the place of quotient, and in the place of divisors, and again to 1 to this below these two. Okay, and multiply them. 2 2 is 4, and subtract from 5. Extreme left number is 5 here. So if you subtract 4 from 5, we obtain 1. Clear? Now bring down next bar digit. Next bar digit is 29. Okay, here this is one is our remainders. Okay, and again we plus this. 2 plus 2 is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. So you write here 4, and you bring down the next digit of the bar. Okay, this is equal to 29, and write the right of the remainders. So this is equal to new dividends. Okay, this is equal to 129. Okay, and here you put one place for a numbers that becomes a new divisors, and if multiply that number into new divisors, then we obtain the less than 129 are equal to 129. So how we select? If we hide the last one digit place, we obtain 12. If we 12 divided by 4, we obtain 3. So we write here 3. Again here 3, and again the less than below this 3 to this 3, and we multiply this 3 to this 43. This 40 it become 43. 43 is the new divisors and 129 is the new division. Okay, and here we put 3 to the left of to the right of this 2. So our quotient is 23. Okay, so if you multiply 3 3 is 9, you write here. Again 3 4 is 12, we write here, and subtract them, you obtain here and 0. So it means that square root of 529 is 23. So you can write here the square root of 529 is equal to 23. Okay, we find here the square root of 529 is 23. So student, I hope all of you understood this method, long division method, to find the square root of any given numbers. So thank you for watching. Jai Hind.